'Cause you hit me like a heat wave. Like a heat wave. 'Cause you hit me like a heat wave. Like a heat wave.
Okay. All right, everyone. Namaste ji. Welcome to Jodhpur, the Blue City. So we were here a couple of days back for a friend's wedding, and I got some time to actually come up with like some music, and that's why we had that little intro. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This whole video is sponsored by OGIO, our travel bag partner. They've been with us for the past 3 years, and they've sent us like a whole new range of backpacks we will show you in this video. But yeah, Jodhpur, man, to be honest, Manali was kind of getting a little bit too much. Too much mountains can also get to you. So we really needed the heat. We wanted a complete change in environment, and just stepping into Jodhpur, just full of excitement, full of like creative juices flowing. I've come here a long time back, and that too for a project. Didn't work out that much. I didn't get to see the city. It's Barty's first time as well. So let's go explore. So cool also, like cool as in like literally.
Literally cool.
Beautiful.
आपकी मूंछें तो बहुत बढ़िया है अंकल. So one would imagine like the blue city to be like one continuous like chain of blocks, but it's not like that. The blue lanes are scattered all around Mehran Garh Fort. Right now we're walking in this area that is known as Navchowkiya or Brahmapuri, which is on the western side of the fort, and these are like your original Brahmin blue homes, that have been built like a couple of 100 years ago. So apparently this house behind me is one of the oldest houses in all of Jodhpur. It's around 450 years old, and the family that own it, they still live in it, which is pretty cool. Why is it called the Blue City? I don't think there's any definite fixed answer for this. There's multiple theories. Why some people say it's to ward off insects like machhars and termites and things. Some people say it's to keep the streets cool because of the harsh summer. Some people say that back in the day, the paint that was being used had like copper in it, and that would react and create like the bluish hue. And only the Brahmins could afford that paint, so that's why all their homes started getting blue versus the others. So I don't know what is the right answer to this question, but these are the possible theories.
Doggos, no, my camera, no pulling it, no. For me personally, this is my favorite street. You got the rust, green, yellow, blue, mango, just makes, and its street is pretty wide, very close to Navchowkiya Chowk. So much noise. All right, guys, so here we are at Jodhpur's probably one of the most famous step wells. It's called Toorji Ka Jhalra, or I think in Rajasthan they call it a Bawdi. This is the water system. I've seen it on pictures and stuff, but like being out here, it's really, really steep, man. By the way, how are you liking your new bag?
Oh, I love it. Isn't this tote/backpack really cool?
Pretty cool.
So OGIO sent me like the entire Rise collection, which has been specifically designed for women. So there's a nice laptop backpack. There is this tote/backpack. Then there's a sling bag, and there's a little sling pouch. It's really cool. What I really like about it is it's slightly athletic, but also very stylish and chic. Because I'm not like a purse handbag kind of gal. So this really fits in very well with my own style or aesthetic. And it's available in a bunch of different colors that have been inspired by your morning coffee. So it's a really fun little collection that I think you guys should check out.
You'll handle this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Renegade Pro by OGIO. OGIO stands for Our Gear Is Organized, and they don't mess about with that. It is really organized. 3 pockets up in the front, 2 on the side, water bottle holder out here, goggle box for my sunglasses, and the main compartment holds my drone, my 70-200 long lens, a wide angle lens, all my audio equipment, and my camera itself, of course, with the 70-200 on. So solid build quality, man. I was using the previous model, but the newer model, this one, they made it much lighter. And they claim that if you actually throw this with a laptop inside, 10 stories down, your laptop won't break. I don't want to try that. You can use the code OGIO R&B20 to get a discount. All the details are mentioned in the description. Do check out the website, man.
Andar hai. Thank you, Ji.
Okay, so now we are inside the main clock tower. I didn't know they would let us in, but yeah, it's just for $50, huh?
Yeah, $25 each.
Oh, we can go check out the clock itself?
I think so. There's no
it's
locks
open.
here.
It's open. Those sounds are really nice.
Never actually seen the inner workings of such structures, right?
Okay, so here we are at Sardar Market. It is crazy, man. Takes you back in time. The hustle bustle is crazy. You've got everything out here, from fabrics to handicraft to spices. It's a proper local people's market, you know. And yeah, for us, especially coming from Manali, the hustle bustle is crazy, man. It's just all kinds of sounds. And I'm walking around these markets and I'm thinking, man, what it would have sounded like back in the day when there were no automobiles, no horns, just like, you know, just horses and crack, 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 crack. But yeah, blah, blah, people sound, those kind of sounds, you know, a little bit like being in a video game like Assassin's Creed. Especially because all the shops don't have any signages, like they don't have signboards. Those flex boards, I feel they just spoil the whole aesthetic. They just have awnings, and that's what I think brings character to this entire market. And even the stone, the flooring, right? Because of years of wearing out, there's so much character in them. Okay, so I'm going to try the Shahi Samosa. Everybody asked me to try this. It's a samosa, but it's slightly sour. All right, I give it about 5 out of 10. Again, 5 out of 10. I give 7 out of 10. It's good, but I was hoping for a bang. There's a kachori kadhi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. This is something called a palak chaat. Very famous. A lot of us have tried and said, ye khana. 8 on 10. 8 on 10, I'd give it 8.5 on 10. This is pretty good. Okay, so we are now at Raju Namkeen Corner, and a very famous place for their onion kachoris, okay? I'll give it a 7 for flavor. And now the mirchi vada. This is, let's see. Not an 8, 7.5 for sure. With chai, I think it's because I like the spice, the hotness.
All right, so now we've made it down to the very famous gypsy thali. This royal spread in front of me has about, I think, 24 odd dishes.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, bro. We thought there were 24 dishes, but then like few more came. I think in total there are 31 dishes. What a freaking meal, dude. What a meal. Like, I can't say enough about this. You guys have to come to this place. All right, guys, so we are now at my favorite place in entire Jodhpur called Bhavani's. And this is my second time coming here. Obviously, the dal bati churma is one of my favorite dishes out here. I came here last time and I pounded maybe about 5 to 6 of these batis. And the guy told me, man, you're not supposed to eat that many. Like, nobody eats that much. So today I'll just go for 2 or maybe another 3. But yeah, man, it's very rare that I give a dish a 10 on 10. And dal bati churma is definitely a 10 at Bhavani's. Nice room, Barty. Very spacious.
Hello?
Yeah. All our bags are here?
Yeah.
Guys, an all-new travel bag collection 2024. Let me quickly show you these big ones, man, before we unpack. All right, so this is the terminal, this is the layover. Both Barty and I have one of each. The terminal is your check-in bag. It's extremely spacious, and as the brand name goes, our gear is organized. The compartmentalization inside is really, really cool, man. You can very methodically, very neatly segregate all your stuff. This is the layover. It is pretty much the Chotu brother of the terminal in terms of design, except for the fact that this is designed for you to take onto a plane. It's a cabin bag. The fabrics used on this, man, they say it's as strong as steel. They have these front really deep pockets as well. Another really cool thing is that they have these grab handles, so you can take it up a staircase very easily. Other than that, super strong build quality, man. They're built like a goddamn tank. And also, they come in a range of colors. And finally, you have the fitness duffel. It's basically a gym bag. A very interesting feature on this is that it has a roll-out mat, which is completely waterproof. So you can wrap up like your wet clothes and roll them back in whenever you're at the beach or the swimming pool. On one of the sides, you have like a huge compartment for your shoes, dirty shoes or dirty socks. And on the other side, you have this protective box where you can use it to store, fragile items like your sunglasses or phones. So that is our travel bag collection for 2024. OGIO is the brand name, and you guys can get a 20% discount by using the code below. All the details have been mentioned in the description. Please check out their website. When it comes to travel bags, you get what you pay for.
So now we've come down to the really beautiful Mandore Gardens, about a 20-minute drive outside Jodhpur. The first thing that you encounter once you enter these gardens are the magnificent cenotaphs, which are like the memorials kind of that have been built in honor of all the Rajput, the Rathore kings. Basically, this used to be the place where they would cremate the kings, but today they've been converted into these really stunning and peaceful gardens, and it's a great place to come spend your evening, watch the sunset, and just surround yourself with absolute beauty. It's nice.
Everything's nice except for the quarry sound.
Acceptance, inner peace. It's okay. Tune it out.
Jodhpur's been really loud, huh?
Jabardast.
Jabardast loud. What are these? The Air Force Base? I mean, constantly vroom, vroom. It's
and
a
it's
sound.
like the plane is almost flying right above your head, like the boom, like boom. Maza aa gaya, but
It was fun. It's fun. Even though we started off with like whatever the main touristy things, but it was also new. So
yeah,
it's amazing. Freaking just amazing being out of Manali for some time.
your brain needs different kinds of motivation, inspiration, I guess.